Thank you. Oklahoma City police are investigating this morning after a suspect is shot by an officer early this morning on the southwest side of Oklahoma City.
Well, this happened around 1 this morning near Southwest 30th in Kentucky. News 9's Alexis Young is live at the scene this morning. Alexis, this all began as a domestic disturbance call.
That's right, Tevis. In fact, it was between a man and a woman. Now, that relation between them is still being investigated. In fact, you can actually see police right over my shoulder. You can see one officer actually right outside the home. Now, what's going on right now is that officers are waiting for that warrant to go inside the home and check into what took place inside. But let's talk about what actually happened with police officers and that suspect. Now, police officers got a call about that domestic dispute. They also got word that that man, the suspect rather, was actually outside the home waving a gun and possibly shooting into the air. And when police arrived, that suspect then took off running down this same street. They ended up catching up with him a few houses down. A confrontation then began. Now, this is when we know an officer did fire shots. Now, as to why that officer fired shots, investigators tell me that they're still reviewing body camera footage. It's still early in this investigation. They're still trying to figure out what took place. Again, that's still under review. Now, as far as that suspect is in OU Medical receiving non-life-threatening injury treatment. He is in stable condition. The officer is now on paid administrative leave. But again, this is still the early stages now. As far as that woman in the domestic dispute, she is okay. But if you are living on Southwest 30th Street, just take a look at what officers have to say as far as you trying to access this road for now.
Still early on in the investigation, so we're still going to do a thorough investigation, interviews, and determine exactly what led up to this.
Now, as they continue to do investigations, Kentucky Ave on Southwest 30th all the way to Virginia will be blocked off. Now, police do tell me that they are expecting to wrap up investigations here within the hour. So again, early investigation. We do expect to hear more later on today. Live in Southwest OKC, I'm Alexis Young for Oklahoma Zone News 9.